didn't bring a trailer, they won't leave.
All right, so it's JC with Quad Force ATV. Today, I'm down here with Rick and Garrett at Honda, Yamaha, Kawasaki of Savannah. And today we are looking at the 2020 Honda Foreman Rubicon, and we have a 2020 Honda Rancher ES. So what's pretty cool about these is the engine size has increased by 43 cc's. It's to a 520 now instead of a 500. They changed the reverse mechanisms on the DCT version. This right here is your manual foot shift version. So it's the 5-speed foot shift. So you still have to have the lever action reverse mechanisms that Honda's had forever. They have changed the racks. This is the Honda Pro Connect racks that they've made for this year. They have boxes and bags that can actually click into these little squares, which is pretty sweet. And on the front, they added a little storage trunk that's watertight. It's got a little rubber seal on it there, so you can fit, you know, bottle of water. You put your cell phone in there, electronics or whatever, you know, depending on what you want to put in there, tablet-wise and all that. Got your uplight like the Foreman has had for a while. Dual A-arms in the front, dual disc brakes, preload set adjustable shocks on both there. Got your little storage compartment right here. Honda's had this for a little while now. It's watertight. It's got the little rubber seal there. You can put a cell phone in there or whatever, you know. It's not bad. So on the back, something new that they started doing, I believe it's new for this year, is if you look, you don't have dual A-arms. You have a upper I-arm and a lower A-arm, and you have your preload set adjustable shocks there. And if you look, they actually run their brake along with the shaft. It's open, it's exposed, so, but you can see the rotor back in there. It's a pretty cool design. So that way you're not down here in the mud, it's up a little ways protected. It's pretty nice. Also with these, the gas is located up here in the front. They don't have them up here anymore. You have a pretty good gauge layout on these. It's not too bad. You got your drive indicator, neutral, reverse, all that. You got your miles per hour. You got your gas gauge in there. So if you click this, you tell your time outside, how many miles is on it, your tripometer A, your tripometer B, coolant temperature, and then it tells you how many hours is on the bike. And this one here has 88 miles on the bike. So it's pretty sweet. Pretty basic package. This one here also has a 4x4 diff lock. So mash that in, rotate up, you're in diff lock, rotate it back down, out, and you're back in two-wheel drive. Real similar to what the Yamaha has. It's a pretty good design. But yeah, so that's the basic version of this. Like I said, this does not have the DCT transmission. The DCT transmission, one thing that's cool about it is when you're driving in it and it's automatically shifting for you, you can still use the manual shift buttons like what the ES mode has. So you can be literally going down the trail and you feel like you need to drop down a gear and literally drop down a gear while it's in DCT mode, which is pretty interesting. So if you don't know what ESP mode is, I'll show you. Like this Honda Rancher has it. It's got the actual buttons that shift you up and down through the gears. And this is what I mean by the new transmission as far as forward and reverse. And I'll show you how that works. So go ahead. Start it up. All right, so shift it in the gear. You can literally mash it and then go straight into reverse. So you don't have to pull back any levers or anything like that. It just goes straight into reverse. So pretty cool. Really great design. I'm glad that Honda did that. So like I said, that's only on the ESP modes, the electric shift, or the DCT mode that the Honda Foreman has. So pretty great. I like it. If you're looking for a little bit more power out of the 500, this is increased, like I said, by 43 cc's. I think the older ones were 475. These now are 518. So pretty big difference. 43 cc increase is pretty good. You can definitely notice a difference in the low end torque and the medium range power, so don't just die out. So definitely like it. So if you're looking for a good deal, come see Garrett down here at Honda Yamaha of Savannah. It's a great design, and yeah, So looking forward to seeing y'all. And once again, this is Quad Force ATV. This is JC. Talk to you later.